I've been asked a few times, how do you get paid as a freelancer? And being a freelancer in Nigeria, I will go straight to the point. I use 3 platforms: Geegpay, Grey, and Cleva. And for Cleva, they currently waive fees for every withdrawal from Upwork. So you will basically be withdrawing at 0 fees when withdrawing from Upwork, and this is for a limited time, so don't snooze on it. Now you might feel like you already have at least one of these and you don't need the others, but just watch till the end, it will be worth it. And at some point in this video, I'm going to be sharing the reason why I use the 3, or should I say the reason why I have these 3 accounts open for myself, even though I'm doing the comparison in this video. So if you want to sign up right away, you can use my link in the description below or use the code I'll be putting up on my screen to sign up. And today we will be comparing them based on 3 things that actually matter: deposit fee, conversion rates, and withdrawal fee. And I am going to make some transactions in this video to show you guys how these fees work practically, so you can make your decision on which platform to use the most. So without wasting any more time, let us get to my screen so we can start comparing this platform before you make any decision. But remember, I've got the link in the description so you can check it out if you want to sign up. So getting straight into showing you how this works. So basically, for the first thing, which is checking the deposit fee, this is how Cleva charges. Okay, this is how they charge, and I really love the way they did their own right here. You can actually just do a quick test and see the amount you'll be getting. So Cleva minimum fee is $1 and the maximum fee they are going to charge you is $15. So just pay attention to this, and as you can see, Upwork is free till the end of this year, so just jump on this, guys. So this is how Cleva charges, and for USDT, they've added USDT now, but that is not the purpose of this video. We are just talking about the deposits and the fee they charge, and this will all make sense very soon, and why I'm doing this comparison, so you can know which one best fits your needs. So as you can see, that ACH deposit is different from wire deposit. This will actually explain it to us better. ACH deposit is from platforms like Pioneer, PayPal, Wise, Gusto, and some other platform, or a US bank. All right. And for wire deposit, you can see the charge is still the same, 0.8%, but the minimum fee for wire deposits is $10 and the maximum is $15. So before you receive payment from your clients, make sure you are sure of this before you proceed. So let me go to the second platform that I have here, which is Geegpay. All right, so for Geegpay, you can see ACH and domestic wire. Okay, 0.8% with a minimum, the same 0.8%, just like Cleva. Okay, which makes sense, but the minimum fee is $1.5. For Cleva, let me see, let's say you received $30. No, I think 0.8%, let me use my calculator. 0.8% of $30 is kind of less than $1. So the minimum fee they are going to charge is $1. You know, just like the 100, 1% of 100 is $1. So it is kind of just on it. Let's say you now receive 90, still be $1. So they won't charge nothing less than $1 because the percentage is already less than $1. So they'll just move the minimum to $1 for you. So the same thing applies here. The minimum is 1.5 and the maximum fee they will charge you is $12. You know, maximum. Yeah, let's say you received $1,000. Let's see. So you receive $1,000. So the highest they are going to charge you, if it exceed, okay, $8, 0.8% of that. Let me use 5k. All right, so the maximum they will charge you is $15. So just know that with Geegpay 2, the maximum they will charge you is $12. And pay attention to the days. Oftentimes it's 1 to 2 business days, but most of the times with Geegpay, I usually receive my money within 24 hours, which actually makes sense for me. And yeah, the next one we have here is Grey. Same thing, 0.8%. Minimum of $2 fee and the maximum is $10. And for Fedwire, I don't know what that is. Flat fee is $20. Whoever is using Fedwire, but most of the time I do use Upwork, Fiverr, and PayPal sometimes. So just know this before you decide to choose. So moving on to the next thing on the list, which is the conversion rate. So I'm going to go ahead and log in into the 3 accounts that I have right now, so you guys can see the current rate as of today. Today's date is October 9. Okay, October 9. So let me show you. So as the rate as of today, is going to be shown right now. So just pay attention to the end. I'll go ahead and log in, and I'll just blur this place out or just cut it out. So I'm in on all the accounts. So I already have a test amount that I'm going to use to test out the transaction, because after this we'll be moving to withdrawal fee. So just to check through the rate for Cleva, you can see right here straight up that the current rate of Cleva is 1464. Pay attention to this rate so you can compare it. So Cleva currently as of October 9, 2025 is 1464. So let's check Geegpay. Check out the selling. The buying rather. Don't look at the selling. Selling is different from buying. So the rate to exchange to Naira is in buying. Okay, so the rate to exchange to Naira is in buying. So as you can see, 1473 compared to Cleva 1464. That's the difference of like maybe 9 Naira or 10, I don't know. So 1473, 1464. Okay, so now let's check on Gray. Let's see Gray's rate of October. So we have USD to Naira. So for those people, so the other countries here, so people that are in other country can also sign up for this account. So USD currently 1460, which is 4 Naira lesser than Cleva. 4 Naira lesser than Cleva, and I don't know why that is, but let's just keep going. It will all make sense soon. So that's the comparison between the rates: 1464 Cleva, 1473 Geegpay, and 1460 Gray. So before you decide to go and make decisions to you want to pick this, let us review the last thing, to which is the withdrawal fee. I funded the account so you can see how this works. So let's start with Cleva. So let me try to make a transfer from Cleva. I'm going to pick one of my banks. So I'll try to exchange 10. So I really love this. They don't charge any amount to withdraw to my Naira bank account, which totally makes sense. I love this, but the rate is a little low, but still kind of fair. Let me click on continue and confirm details. Make sure you review. And by the way, you can't add, I don't think you can add someone else's bank account to your account, so it must be your name. So don't even think about adding a friend's account to your account to send money. You have to send it to your account first. Right, so let me see if it has been processed. Should get it within the next maybe 5 minutes or less, sometimes faster. So I don't really bother about that. It's really fast, so I'll just wait for it to be sent. So for the fee on Cleva do not charge any fee for withdrawal. They do not charge any fee for withdrawal. Pay attention to that. So for Geegpay, let's send money to bank transfer. Let me select one of these banks. Okay, So another 10. So let's see. Clear. Okay, Geegpay at 1473. Continue. Review. So Geegpay also do not charge any amount for withdrawal. They do not charge any amount for withdrawal, which totally makes sense to me. They have the highest rate, but still do not charge any withdrawal fee. This totally makes sense. I love this. So send money and boom. Okay, so that is gone. So I think Cleva one already entered. So yeah, I think Cleva already entered, and Geegpay one also is gone. All right. So for the last one, which is Gray, they kind of have the lowest rates, and let us see. Let's send money via bank transfer. Okay, where are all my recipients? This is weird. Oh, I don't really use the desktop app. I guess that's why. So let me just see. Oh, okay. I often use the mobile app. Oh, just add. Oh, this is stressful. Just have to add my bank. Let me do that very quick, guys. Remember, it must be your name. So let's make a test for 10, and here we go. This is the problem I have with Gray. Conversion fee at 0.1. They charge me for conversion fee. Okay, and I won't really say it's really a problem, because it's their business, and I believe it is to their best interest that they put it in this way, and at the same time keep the business running. So they are just doing their business. It's now left to you to make decision if you want to stick with the platform. I still use Gray. It's really a great platform, really awesome. Just that the little fee is just the thing, and it's not that much. It is negligible, so you don't have to think about it too much. So let me continue. Conversion fee for converting from dollar to naira, they charge 0.1, and then continue, and then they charged me. Okay, I think that's all. They really charge me for conversion fee, which is not too much, so it is negligible, so don't worry about it too much. I don't know if it is based on percentage, but just expect that Gray is going to charge you fee for conversion and withdrawal, whatever it is, whether conversion or withdrawal, they're going to charge you for it. So let me send. Okay, so it's want me to. Oh my god, do I have my phone number? Okay, I think I do. So OTP, yeah, I really love the security. Okay, let me authorize. Okay, so guys, yeah, these three platforms are a great platform, and I've used them, so I'm confident that my money is going to get in my bank account. So this is it now. So we know the conversion rates for the conversion rates, Geegpay is higher, then Cleva, then Gray. For deposits, we know that. How do we rank the deposits? Which one is the lowest? I don't really know how to rank this, but just know what's best for you. They'll surely charge fee, because now for Cleva, the minimum fee is lower, but the maximum fee is higher. But for Geegpay, the minimum fee is a bit higher, and the maximum fee is a bit lower. So I would say maybe they are probably on par. Okay, and for Gray, $2, and the maximum fee is way lower. So the maximum fee is the lowest for Gray, and let us see. So let's go back to that. So basically, that's what you need to know. So before you now proceed to make a decision, maybe because you want to go for Geegpay, because I personally use Geegpay because of the higher rates. So before you choose, you should have the 3 accounts, and here is why. There is a saying that goes this way, that do not put all your egg in one basket. So this is the thing. Let me tell you the truth from my experience. I don't know if the time will come again, but there was a time that I think Gray had to do a switch up to their bank account. And let's say you've been working for a client and you need to receive the money for the project, and at that time Gray already changed bank accounts and you need to request a new one. So while Gray is down on their bank, on their bank accounts, you can use either Cleva or Geegpay to send to your clients, and you will still receive your money in due time. Because I think for like a year, from my experience, because for like a whole year, Gray did not offer USD bank accounts, which is why I had to sort for other options before they work on it. About a year, if I remember vividly, they don't have any USD bank account. So just sign up for these 3 platforms. You may be using one more than the other. For Cleva, I've been using Cleva for Upwork so many times. Oh, it already logged me out. I've been using Cleva for Upwork because of the waiver fee. I really love the fact that this year I've been enjoying withdrawal on Upwork at 0 fee. So remember, check my link in the description or my code, sign up with it, and have all this account at hand, so when one is down, you'll be sure to make use of the other. But just know that for Gray, you have to stick with their rates. You using a platform means you accept their terms and conditions, so you don't have to complain. I don't even know why I'm complaining for Gray having conversion fee, and also their rate is the lowest. But that's how they run their business, and don't think about it too much. The fees are negligible, if you choke. So that'll be all. So guys, thanks for watching, and if you find this video helpful, do hit the like button, and if it is your first time here, do subscribe so that you don't miss out on updates like this, and have a good one. See you on the next one.